Friends, today I am going to tell you a story that will change your life. I have a request. Listen to the video completely, then you will understand this story. In a quiet small village, there lived a good-thinking father and his young son. The father was a man of wisdom, patience and hard work. But there was one of his sons who was unemployed all the time. He used to stay at home unemployed and roam around with his friends. This father raised his son with great love so that he could work for him in his old age. But his son's behavior were very bad. But the father decided that he would teach his son a lesson. I would teach him to value time. The boy was carefree and inactive. He used to roam the streets of the village from morning to evening and waste his time aimlessly. The father kept watching silently. He knew that anger would not solve anything. His son needed understanding, not punishment. One day the father decided to teach him a lesson that would stay with him forever. He called his son softly. The father called his son. The son came to his father. The father said, "Son, there is a watch in the cupboard. Please bring it to me." The son did as his father said. Without thinking much, the boy went inside, opened the cupboard, picked up the watch and brought it to his father. The father looked at him briefly and then said, "Take this watch to the market. Ask different people what they value it for." The boy nodded and left. In the market he asked several people.
Someone said 200, someone said 600, someone said 1200. Some thought the watch looked expensive, while others thought it was ordinary. Every person had a different opinion. Everyone's answer was different. The boy returned home worried. The boy said, "Father, everyone told me a different price." The father smiled slowly. "That's right," he replied. "Put the watch back." The next day, the father gave him the watch again. But the father said, "Son, today you don't have to ask the price of this watch. You have to ask the price of the time inside it." The boy listened carefully. Don't ask what the watch is worth. Ask people what the time is worth. The boy looked worried. But at the command of the father, accordingly, the boy went to the market again with the watch. This time, people reacted differently. Some laughed, some looked confused, others ignored him completely. How can time have a price? What kind of strange question is this? The boy began to feel embarrassed. The boy began to feel stupid. As his despair subsided, he saw a small repair shop nearby. Inside sat an old man who was working carefully on broken watches. The boy stepped forward. The boy asked the old man, "Can you tell me, what is the price of time?" The old man stopped his work. And the old man looked at the boy, smiled, and said, "Son, time has no price. Time is the most valuable thing you have." The boy was listening carefully. You can make money again. You can replace lost money, but time never comes back. Silence fell in the shop. The old man continued, "You can offer a lot of wealth, but not a single second of your life can be bought back." The boy's tone changed. "For everyone," the old man said, "time moves at the same speed. Rich or poor, young or old, you get 24 hours in every day and night. It depends on how you use those hours." And the boy realized how much time he had wasted. Something woke up inside the boy. For the first time, he understood. He thanked the old man and went home. When he told his father everything, the father just smiled, because the lesson had done its job. From that day forward, the boy changed. He stopped wasting his days. Finally, he understood that time is not something to be spent carelessly. Friends, remember this. Time is given freely, but its value is beyond measure. You cannot save it, you cannot replace it, and once it slips away, it is gone forever. So use your time wisely, because your future is shaped by how you spend your present moments. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends who waste time.